Yesterday, 1 million tokens of OpenAI's cheapest model cost you $6. Today, it cost you $1.20. That's an 80% price cut overnight with zero announcement email. And it's not the only number that just moved.
OpenAI quietly slashed prices on 2 of its 3 GPT 4.6 models this week. And if you're using ChatGPT, Codex, or building anything on the API, this actually changes how you should be working. I dug through what changed, why it happened, and which model you should actually be using now. Let's get into it.
Quick recap if you missed it. Back in June, OpenAI launched GPT 5.6 as 3 separate models instead of 1. Sol is the flagship, the heavy lifter for hard coding and research. Terra is the balanced, everyday option. And Luna is the cheap, fast one for high-volume work. On July 30th, OpenAI cut Terra's price by 20% and Luna's by a massive 80%, while leaving Sol untouched. Luna now costs 20 cents per million input tokens and $1.20 for output, down from $1 and $6. Terra dropped to $2 and $12 from $2.50 and $15.
Here's the part most people are missing. This isn't just an API price list nobody reads. OpenAI said these lower rates are now reflected in how usage counts against your ChatGPT Work and Codex subscription limits. So if you're a Plus or Pro subscriber running tasks through Terra or Luna, your monthly quota effectively stretches farther without you paying a cent more. On top of that, Solar gets a new fast mode in the API, 2.5 times the speed for double the price, same intelligence. And Auto Review, the feature that checks risky agent actions before they run, got upgraded from GPT 5.4 to Luna, which OpenAI says makes it about 10 times cheaper to run.
Why should you care if you're not writing code? Because this is the clearest sign yet of an AI price war, and price wars are good for anyone using these tools. Luna's combined cost is now roughly 25 times cheaper than Sol's. That means routine tasks, summarizing, drafting, sorting, classifying, should almost never touch the expensive model anymore. If you're automating content, research, or customer replies with AI, you can likely downgrade your default model today and barely notice a quality difference while your bill drops dramatically. But here's the twist nobody's talking about. GPT 5.6 didn't launch like a normal model. It was gated behind a U.S. government review process. One of the first American frontier models released under that kind of oversight, reportedly tied to concerns about its cybersecurity capabilities. So while the price cuts feel like a straightforward win, this model family has been under more scrutiny than almost anything OpenAI has ever shipped. Worth remembering next time someone tells you AI regulation is all talk.
So to sum it up, Luna is now absurdly cheap, Terra got a real discount, and Sol stayed exactly where it was because it's built for a different job entirely. If you're still defaulting to the most expensive model for everything, this is your sign to stop. Which tier are you actually using day to day? Drop it in the comments and I'll see you in the next one.